Yes, yes, yes. People are excited about this one. All right, there's so much to talk about. Before we get started in this video, I just want to say that Toys in the Kitchen will be on Black Friday. If you don't know that, I've been doing it for like the past 5 years. Every Black Friday, I do Toys in the Kitchen, and they're things that I think would make great gifts for Christmas, and I show you a bunch of stuff, and I have tons of giveaways. I have wanted to do this video for years too. It's Dollar General Thanksgiving, and my goal was, I thought, you know what? There's a lot of people that don't have a lot of money. When I grew up, times were tough. We were raised on food stamps. I don't even think you guys remember those. Look like Monopoly money. I wanted to see if I could keep the cost low on a Thanksgiving dinner. And I wanted to keep it under $50, and it's enough to feed 6 people. In my mind it is. Maybe even more. But let's run down the menu really quick, okay? I'll show you everything down here, and we're going to start making this dinner. We're going to lay out the spread, and I'm going to show you what it looks like to do a Dollar General Thanksgiving for under $50. Now, one last thing before we get started. Dollar General Market is where I had to go for my turkey. If you don't have a Dollar General Market, it's more of a grocery store and less like a Dollar General. It's a little bit bigger. They have a little bit. I don't know if turkeys are available in your local Dollar General. So if you're trying to follow this and keep the cost low, then get your turkey on sale somewhere else. I think I paid 98 cents a pound. You can get that pretty much anywhere. Grab your turkey and then get the rest at Dollar General, what I'm showing you, okay? But here's the receipt. The total came to $49.33. Literally, I just came in by the skin of my teeth. Let's get this Thanksgiving dinner started. So I was really impressed with how many name brands that Dollar General has. I don't shop at Dollar General, so it was kind of interesting to cruise around the store and see what they carry. So let's start with the feature of the night. That is a Jennie-O turkey, fully defrosted. We're going to season that bad boy up and get in the oven. It'll take about 3 hours roughly to cook this. This is a 13-pound bird. I got a big sack of potatoes. Going to be making some mashed potatoes. Going to throw a little garlic, a little bit of butter, a little bit of milk in there. Got my seasonings, a little bit of sage for the stuffing, some poultry seasoning for the bird. Stuffing, stovetop. We're going with stovetop. You could probably try from scratch, but this was $1 or something, and I wanted to keep the cost as low as possible. Got my gravy here, cream of mushroom and green beans, and the fried French onions, or French, what do they call it? French's crispy onion fries, whatever. That's going to top it off. It's going to be green bean casserole. I've got my jellied cranberry sauce. I got yams and marshmallows for the candied yams. I've got brown and served dinner rolls. And in the freezer, I have a pie. I will break that out at the end and we'll show you everything, okay? First thing we're gonna do is get the bird ready and in the oven, so let's do that right now. There's 2 ways to cook it. You can get one of these. You saw me review this on the show a while back. It's the Hamilton Beach roasting oven. This is a lifesaver on Thanksgiving. You do your turkey in here, you can do it like up to a 20-pound bird in here, okay? And you do your turkey in here, and you get the oven so I can do the candied yams, the stuffing. I could bake my potatoes for mashed potatoes. I can use the oven for other things. Now, the other way to do your turkey is like this. Set your shelves up like this. So you have enough room on the top shelf to cook your turkey, but you got the bottom shelf to throw things in. So like when the turkey's almost done, you can throw in the candied yams. You can throw in your stuffing to warm it up. I can go in there right now and I can do my potatoes. So that's another setup right there. So if I didn't have the roasting oven, I'd do it this way. Just take your bird. It's upside down right now, breast down. You want to season the backside first, okay? So just get a little olive oil on there. Under the wings, all over. Pop open your poultry seasoning that you get at Dollar General. And just give it a good coating. I'm also going to hit it with the best gourmet seasoning you'll ever taste, but you can do whatever you want. Garlic, onions, whatever. Okay, let's flip the bird. There we go. Before I season this, I'm going to get under the skin here. Just take your fingers go into the cavity and just get your fingers under the skin. And just don't tear the skin if you can help it. You want to just slide your hand in there. This is a smaller bird, normally a 20-pound bird, you can get your whole hand in there. Just open the skin up, lift it up, lift it up. You want to take some butter and cram it under there. That's right, all the way in there. You can see how it's pressed under the skin like that, right? And then do the same on the other side. Once again, hit it with some oil, poultry seasoning again. There we go. Beautiful. I prefer doing thigh meat over breast. So I'm going to get into the thigh right now. And I'm going to set the temperature to 170 on the thigh meat. It's good to go. Now this is magnetic. It could stick there if you wanted. Whoops. Could stick on the side there if you wanted. That's how I melted one of my thermometers. So don't be stupid like me. Set it on the counter away, like over here. Okay guys, so I just got salted water boiling and I put my peeled potatoes in there. We're working on mashed potatoes next. So once these are done, we're gonna mash them. I'd rather have more butter than milk in my mashed potatoes. If you've ever tried the difference, you'll agree with me. Put it right in there. Just take your potato masher. Let's get everything worked out. Get myself some milk, put a splash of milk in there. Piping hot, piping hot. I'm gonna leave it dry like this because I'm gonna throw a little more milk in right before I serve this. So I'm gonna just give it a sample taste. Perfect. Okay, next thing we're gonna do, we're browning our sausage for the stuffing. Okay, so normally you can get the sausage with sage in it at the store, but Dollar General didn't have it. So that's why I got the ground sage. I'm gonna add into my meat. Okay, the meat is brown. We have it off to the side right now. Now it's time to open up our package. I'm gonna put pieces of butter around here, already cut up. Make sure you don't get any of the paper in there. Get off there. And put our hot water in there. We're gonna microwave this 5 to 6 minutes. Put a cover on it now. This ain't looking too good for stuffing, I'll tell you that. Wanna fluff it around a little bit. Oh wow, okay, well that's kinda cool. But it's not a lot of stuffing. Wow, comes together nicely as I'm dripping all this moisture in there. Obviously I'm not putting the whole pound of sausage in there. There's not enough stuffing for that, so we're just gonna put a little bit and save the sausage for an omelet or something later. Get some of that grease in there, that flavor. Time for do our candied yams. Okay, as you can see, we have melted some butter in a bowl. I'm gonna put a little brown sugar in here. I'm not gonna put a lot. I mean, the yams are already in a little bit of syrup. That's it. And then a little bit of salt. Then we're gonna mix this up. Okay, now into your butter, sugar, salt mixture, you're gonna take the cans of yams and just gently get them coated in the mixture. Get your casserole dish and put your mixture in the casserole dish. Bake this at 350, 30 to 40 minutes. You're gonna want this to get real glazy looking on top. And then meet me back here. Okay, our temperature is at 170, just where I want it. So now let's open it up and take a look. You ready? And I'm just gonna let it rest now. Keep the lid off it. You don't want it cooking any more than that. Now it's time to do the green bean casserole. Take your cream of mushroom, about half a cup of milk. Get the rest of that mushroom out of there. Teaspoon of some soy sauce. Little black pepper. Give it a good mix. Get this all blended together. Green beans. Half your onions are gonna go in here. And then get everything incorporated, okay? Just take your time. Don't let that mushroom soup sit on the bottom. Just scrape the bottom up. Now you can throw this in 20, 25 minutes or until it gets bubbly, all right? And the beauty is the yams are at the same temperature that this needs to be done at 350. Let's get them in right now. As you guys know on the show, I always buy extra in case I don't have enough. Open these marshmallows up. Just gonna place them all the way along. Put this back in the oven until it's golden brown on top. Keep a close eye on this. This will burn. All right, here it is. Candied yams, mashed potatoes and gravy, green bean casserole. We've got the stuffing with sausage. That's spicy sausage, by the way. Got your cranberry sauce, your dinner rolls, and there it is, baby. Beautiful 13-pound turkey ready to be carved. And for dessert, we are having pumpkin cream pie. Well, there it is, guys. Can you believe it? A Dollar General Thanksgiving, all for under $50. I want to wish you guys a happy Thanksgiving. Hug your family for me. I love you, and I'll see you on the next episode. Bye-bye.